Welcome back to TQ Financial Services, and we're here with
Craig
and Sebastian from TQ Financials with another TQ tax tip.
Yeah. Today we're going to be talking about the savers credit.
The retirement savings credit, right?
Retirement savings contribution credit, whatever the long word is. It's for those people who are debating on whether they're not, when they come into do taxes, if they're going to get a credit for investing.
Right.
Yeah.
So investing throughout the year out of their W-2, right?
Right.
Out of their income.
Out of their income, right.
Right.
So if they have money and they come in and they're saying, hey, you know what, I know that we might get an incentive. I guess we should define the savers credit. So
so I was going to ask, so retirement savings credit.
Yeah, the savers credit, as it's called, is a credit that's designed to help low to modest income people. I guess it's trying to incentivize you to invest, right? So you're trying to invest for retirement, for whatever the case may be. But a lot of times it's kind of hard to say I'm going to give $5,000, $6,000 in to my retirement when I'm making, 20, 30 grand.
Right.
So the government decided, hey, what we'll do as an incentive, we'll give you $1,000, up to $1,000 if you're single, and up to $2,000 if you're married, as a credit if you invest in this actual program.
Okay, and that, like you said, it's up to $1,000 for single filers and up to $2,000 for married filing jointly or whatever, right?
Right.
And that is dependent upon your income. So the up to, so you get percentages based on how much you can,
right? So
how much you're making,
right? So for example, you'll be able to see charts, guys, for 19 and 20 to compare because it varies. But as a single earner, if you can't make more than $32,500.
You can.
Yeah.
You can't get the
in
credit
order to qualify for the credit. So if you're at $32,501, then you just don't qualify for anything.
Right.
And then based on the $32,499, let's leave it there, you have the ability to get up to $1,000 of credit. So if you're debating, if you're a person that's already saying, I want to save, I'm ready to get my retirement going, and this is just an additional push to say, hey, listen, don't stress putting in $5,000, whatever the case is you're going to put in, because based on what your income is, the bigger the credit, let's say that, then we'll give you some of the money back in the form of the credit.
Okay.
Taxes.
So if you make more than $32,500, you do not qualify for this specific credit, but maybe you know somebody that does.
Right.
If you make $32,499 or less, this is something you might want to look into.
And obviously, again, married filing jointly will be different, etc. So that's what the charts are going to be for. You guys would use a form 8880 in order to see if you qualify. Whoever your tax preparers are, if it's us or whoever, would definitely use that, and that way they can tell you while you're doing your taxes, yes, you do qualify, and you don't have to do it immediately. You have to get it in before the filing date, which is April 15th.
Right.
So you have time to say, oh my gosh, okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that so I can take advantage of the credit.
Right. So of course, here at TQ Financial Services, we'll advise you and help you through that. Filling out the forms, that's our job here.
Right.
If you do not qualify because you know your income or whatever the case may be, maybe you know somebody that does. So this is just some good information for you moving into the new year.
All right. As always, we thank you. Like, subscribe, comment,
follow, all of those good stuff.
Exactly.
At TQ Financial Services on all social media platforms.
You have a great evening.